shadow in the mirror every morning that I wake. Used to fight it like a wildfire, used to bend till I'd break. Every scar across my knuckles got a story I can't hide. Every road I took to nowhere left another ghost inside. I spent years running circles through the thunder and the rain, trying to bury every memory, every ounce of guilt and pain. But the darkness kept on calling like a name I couldn't lose, and the devil knew my footsteps better than my worn out boots. I stopped running from the monster, stopped pretending I was clean. Turns out all the things I feared were parts of me I'd never seen. I made peace with my demons, didn't send them to the grave. Just taught them when to whisper, just taught them how to behave. Now they ride beside me silent, like the scars beneath my skin. I made peace with my demons so they don't have to win. There's a bottle on the table, but it don't control my hands. There's a fire in my blood, but now I tell her where to stand. I've stared down every memory that used to pull me under. Now I wear them like a warning when I hear the distant thunder. The darkness never left me, it just learned to know its place. Still see it in the rearview every time I leave this place. But I ain't scared of shadows when I know where they begin, 'cause the battle ain't about to miss the war that's far within. And stop feeding all the anger, stop giving pain a throne. Turns out peace ain't found in hiding, it's built when you stand alone. I made peace with my demons, didn't send them to the grave. Just taught them when to whisper, just taught them how to behave. Now they ride beside me silent, like the scars beneath my skin. I made peace with my demons so they don't have to win. Some men run forever, some men lose their soul, some men chase redemption down a road they'll never know. I look mine in the eyes and finally understood the darkness wasn't evil, it was pain misunderstood. I made peace with my demons, now the chains don't pull so tight. They still walk beside me sometimes, but they don't own the night. Every scar became a lesson, everyone became a friend. I made peace with my demons, and that's how wars can end. These roads know every secret, every promise, every lie, every dream that left this town, and every dream that stayed behind. My grandfather drove this highway in a truck older than the sun. My father followed after him, and now I'm the next one. The tires sing the same old song against this cracked black line, a melody of sacrifice passed down through blood and time. Every mile marker tells a story, every field remembers names, and every generation leaves a little piece behind the same. The dust may settle, the years may roll, but this land still beats inside my soul. Blood runs through these roads like rivers through the land, carrying the hopes and scars of every working hand. Blood runs through these roads from the past into today, and every mile I travel keeps their memory alive this way. I remember countless summers, bonfires lighting up the sky, old men telling stories about the years that passed them by. Some spoke of hard winters, some spoke of wars and pain, some spoke of lost love and learning how to stand again. The town ain't rich in money, but it's wealthy in its soul, built by generations who refuse to let go. Every church, every barn, everywhere the beaten sign holds pieces of the people who gave this place their time. The wind still whispers their names at night, and every sunrise keeps the spirit alive. Blood runs through these roads like rivers through the land, carrying the hopes and scars of every working hand. Blood runs through these roads from the past into today, and every mile I travel keeps their memory alive this way. Maybe one day I'll be gone, another name carved into stone, but I hope the roads remember that I love this place as home. 'Cause nobody truly leaves the ground that shaped their soul. A part of us stays forever in these roads we used to know. Through my veins the same,
every lesson, every sacrifice
still burns like a flame. Oh, blood runs through these roads and always will somehow. The past keeps riding with me every time I leave this town. The headlights cut through darkness, the moon hangs bright and cold, and I keep driving forward where the blood still runs through these roads. The clouds rolled in without warning, black as coal across the sky, the kind of storm that makes a man question every reason why. I've seen roads disappear beneath me, I've watched bridges wash away, I've had plans fall apart overnight, and dreams that couldn't stay. The wind kept screaming through the valley like it knew my deepest fears, bringing back old memories from the hardest of my years. But I've learned something about storms after all this time alive. They can bend you toward the ground, but they can't decide if you survive. The thunder roars, the lightning strikes, but I ain't giving up without a fight. I'm still standing in the storm, with rain running down my face.
Still standing in the storm,
And I refuse to break. Every battle left a mark, every scar became my armor.
I'm still standing in the storm.
And I'm only getting stronger. There were nights I felt abandoned by luck, by faith, by hope. The kind of nights where every breath felt harder than before. I buried people that I love, watched opportunities fade, seen good hearts lose their way, as strong men lose their faith. But every time I hit the bottom, something pulled me back again. Maybe it was stubborn pride, maybe it was who I've always been. 'Cause quitting never feared me, and surrender ain't my style. I'd rather crawl through hell itself than stop before the final mile. The rain falls hard, the cold cuts deep, but a warrior's promise is one he'll keep. I'm still standing in the storm, with rain running down my face.
Still standing in the storm,
And I refuse to break. Every battle left a mark, every scar became my armor.
I'm still standing in the storm.
And I'm only getting stronger. Storms don't last forever, even when they feel that way. The darkest clouds eventually give room to brighter days. And every drop that's falling now will someday feed the ground, where stronger roots are waiting to grow from what I felt.
I'm still standing in the storm.
And I can finally see
The storm wasn't sent to stop me.
it was sent to shape me.
Still standing in the storm,
With my boots dug in the mud,
still carrying the fire.
still carrying the blood, still standing in the storm. As the clouds begin to part, the weather tried to break me, but it only forged my heart. The rain slows down, the sun breaks through, and I keep moving forward like survivors always do. My old man wore work boots, older than the truck he drove. Hands rough as gravel roads, heart heavy as a winter storm. He never talked about his battles, never told me where they'd been. Just carried silence on his shoulders like a second layer of skin. I remember sitting beside him on the porch fading with age, watching smoke drift through the sunset while he stared beyond the fields. There was pain behind his eyes, even when he tried to smile, like a war nobody could see. It followed him for miles. He wasn't perfect, he never claimed, but everything I know came from that man. I'm the son of a broken man, raised by callous hands, learning how to keep moving when life don't go as planned. Son of a broken man, and proud of where I stand, 'cause from a broken man. He taught me how to fix an engine, how to shake a man's hand right, how to look somebody in the eye, stand my ground in a fight. But the biggest lesson wasn't spoken, it came from watching him survive, watching him get knocked down and still get up every time. There were bills he couldn't pay, dreams he had to let go, but he never blamed the world for the storms that came and went. And even when the weight got heavy, even when the road got long, he kept showing up each morning like the struggle made him strong. The years passed quickly, the seasons changed, but his quiet strength still remains. I'm the son of a broken man, raised by calloused hands, learning how to keep moving when life don't go as planned. Son of a broken man, and proud of where I stand. 'Cause sometimes the strongest lessons come from a broken man. Now I see his reflection, looking back through my own eyes. Every scar, every lesson, every sacrifice. And if I ever have a son, I hope he understands the strength ain't found in perfection, it's found in doing what you can. I'm the son of a broken man, and that's a badge I wear, 'cause broken doesn't mean defeated, it means you chose to care. Son of a broken man, and now I finally see the man I wanted to become was standing right in front of me. The sun drops behind the farmland, the evening settles in, and I thank God for the lessons of a broken man. There's a worn-out stool in the corner where I always end up late, like it's waiting for my troubles and every bad choice that I made. The bartender pours in silence, he don't ask me where I've been, 'cause these walls have heard the stories of 1,000 broken men. Tonight the rain keeps falling like it knows what's on my mind, and every drop against the window feels like another warning sign. I've spent years acting fearless, like nothing could bring me down, but the truth comes out easier when nobody's around. The louder the jukebox plays, the harder it is to pretend that I don't carry old mistakes like lifelong friends. These are Barstool Confessions, spilled between the whiskey and the smoke. All the things I never told nobody, all the pain hidden in my jokes. These are Barstool Confessions, from a man who's seen too much, trying to heal the kind of wounds that time alone can't touch. I confessed I miss my father, though I never said it loud. Confessed I lost a good woman when I let my pride talk proud. Confessed there were nights I wanted wonder if I'd ever find my way, if the road was leading somewhere or just stealing years away. The neon lights keep flickering like memories on a screen, showing every version of myself and everything I've been. Some truths are hard to swallow, some scars don't fade with age, but carrying them forever only builds another cage. The clock keeps ticking, the night rolls on, and every secret weighs less once it's gone. These are Barstool Confessions, spilled between the whiskey and the smoke. All the things I never told nobody, all the pain hidden in my jokes. These are Barstool Confessions, from a man who's seen too much, trying to heal the kind of wounds that time alone can't touch. Maybe strength ain't being silent, maybe strength ain't standing tall, maybe strength is telling the truth when you spend years building walls. The storm outside keeps raging, but something inside feels clear, like every burden I've been carrying just disappeared. These are Barstool Confessions, the last ones I'll leave behind, 'cause tomorrow ain't waiting for a man trapped in his mind. These are Barstool Confessions, and tonight I finally see the hardest truth I ever faced was learning to forgive me. The bartender nods goodbye, the rain begins to slow. I leave a few dollars on the counter and finally let it go. There's a crack in the mirror, and a crack inside my chest. Both been there for so long now, I can't tell which hurts the best. The bartender keeps pouring like he's trying to save my life, but every shot just brings me closer to the reasons I can't sleep at night. I've been chasing numbness down every road I know, but pain rides in the passenger seat everywhere I go. The jukebox sings a heartbreak, the neon paints me blue, and every face inside this bar somehow reminds me of you. The bottle gets lighter, the night gets old, but nothing fills an empty soul. Empty glass, empty soul, sitting here alone again, trying to drown 1,000 memories that keep floating back in. Empty glass, empty soul, that's the story I've been told. No matter how much whiskey disappears, the loneliness still holds. I remember summer evenings driving nowhere with the windows down, back when dreams felt endless and love was all around. Now the highway feels colder, the stars don't shine the same, and every mile Sometimes the hardest truth is we become who we really are. And maybe healing starts the moment you stop running from the pain, instead of trying to bury it with another drink again. The room spins slower, the truth comes clear. The thing I'm fighting is already here. Empty glass, empty soul, sitting here alone again, trying to drown 1,000 memories that keep floating back in. Empty glass, empty soul, that's the story I've been told. No matter how much whiskey disappears, the loneliness still holds. Then I looked around the room at all the faces hiding scars, everybody fighting something underneath the neon stars. Maybe I ain't the only one trying to outrun yesterday. Maybe we're all just broken hearts, looking for a place to stay. Empty glass, empty soul, but tonight I finally know the answer wasn't in the bottle. It was learning to let go. Empty glass, empty soul, no longer owns me anymore. 'Cause healing starts when you stand up and walk right out that door. The sunrise waits beyond the hills, the darkness starts to roll. I leave behind the empty glass and carry home my soul. I used to think that healing meant the hurt would disappear, that one day I'd wake up different and the ghost would leave me here. I spent years chasing answers at the bottom of a glass, trying to outrun old memories that were built to last. Every mile down every highway, every town I left behind, still carried pieces of the battles I was fighting in my mind. 'Cause pain ain't like a stranger that eventually walks away. Sometimes it becomes a shadow that decides it's gonna stay. I fought it hard, I fought in vain, till I stopped running and faced the pain. I learned to carry the pain without letting it carry me. Learn to walk through the darkness and still believe. I learned to carry the pain like a scar beneath my skin, a reminder of the battles and the places that I've been. My father used to tell me, son, life ain't always fair. Some stones don't come to break you, they come to see who's there. I didn't understand those words back when I was young, before the losses and the heartbreaks, before the damage had been done. Now I hear them in the silence when the nights get long and cold, and every year I understand a little more what he told. Strength ain't found in comfort and peace, ain't free or rain. Sometimes wisdom only arrives after walking through the pain. The road keeps turning, the years keep rolling, and everybody still believe. I learned to carry the pain like a scar beneath my skin, a reminder of the battle in the places that I've been. The pain still rides beside me on certain nights alone, but it no longer controls the direction that I go. It's part of my story now, part of the man I became, and I finally made my peace with carrying the weight. I learned to carry the pain and somehow found my strength, not because it disappeared, but because I went the length. I learned to carry the pain and keep moving anyway, 'cause the strongest hearts are built one hard mile a day. The sunrise breaks the horizon, the night releases its claim, and I keep walking forward, carrying the pain, but never carrying the shame. I woke up with the sunrise and a headache from the past. Another night's been chasing shadows that were never built to last. The bottle on the dashboard, still rolling on the floor, like every bad decision I've been carrying before. This old truck knows my story, every mile and every scar. Every time I swore I'd leave it, I never made it very far. 'Cause yesterday keeps calling like a song I can't forget, and every road I take tonight leads me right back to regret. The whiskey burns, the memories stay, no matter how hard I drank them away. I'm drunk on yesterday, on every word we never said, every dream that slipped away, every ghost inside my head. I keep pouring one more round, trying to numb the pain, but I'm drunk on yesterday, and it keeps calling my name. The jukebox sings our favorite song, like it knows I'm still alone, and every neon light reminds me of a place that felt like home. I blame fate and circumstance, I blame the pouring rain, but the truth is some wounds linger long after love is gone away. The moon hangs over Main Street like it did when we were young, back when forever sounded easy, rolling off our tongues. Now forever feels like distance, measured in broken dreams, and nothing's ever quite as simple as it used to seem. The night grows cold, the bar grows loud, but your memory still stands out in the crowd. I'm drunk on yesterday, on every word we never said, every dream that slipped away, every ghost inside my head. I keep pouring one more round, Maybe healing ain't forgetting. Maybe that's not how it goes. Maybe it's learning how to carry the weight that nobody knows. 'Cause every scar becomes a chapter, every loss becomes a page, and every man must face the story he was trying to escape. I'm drunk on yesterday, but I ain't drowning anymore. I spent enough nights looking backwards, standing at the same old door. Tonight I'll let the memories stay without letting them remain. I'm drunk on yesterday, but tomorrow's worth the pain. The sun will rise beyond these hills like it always does again, and yesterday can keep his whiskey. I'm moving on from them. There's a withered sign at the county line, standing where the blacktop bends. I've crossed it more times than I can count, chasing roads that never end. I crossed it when I was 18, thinking I knew everything. A rebel heart and a full tank, dreaming bigger than my means. I crossed it after heartbreak, with whiskey burning in my chest, convinced the next town over would somehow hurt me less. But every road kept teaching what pride refused to learn. Some lessons only make sense after you've been burned. The miles kept passing, the years rolled by, and every mistake became a guide. Lessons from the county line, written in dust and time. Every scar, every wrong turn became a road sign. Lessons from the county line, paid for mile by mile. The road didn't make life easy, but it taught me how to survive. I've seen angels in old diners and demons in expensive suits, seen poor men rich in character and rich men lost in truth. I buried friends too early, watched fathers say goodbye, learned that strength ain't being fearless, it's standing back up and trying. The graveyards taught me gratitude, the storms taught me grit, the lonely nights taught patience, and the darkness taught me this: that healing ain't forgetting and freedom ain't escape. It's carrying your story without carrying the weight. The moon still rises, the river still flows, and every answer came from the road. Lessons from the county line, written in dust and time. Every scar, every wrong turn became a road sign. Lessons from the county line, paid for mile by mile. The road didn't make life easy, but it taught me how to survive. With my demons, I learned to carry pain. I watched old dreams burn down and still danced in the rain. I found ghosts in graveyards, found hope in the dark, found pieces of myself scattered across the back roads of my heart. And now I finally understand what all those miles were for. The road wasn't taken from me, it was giving me something more. from the county line. Now they're part of who I am. Every storm I weather helped me become this man. Lessons from the county line, still guiding me tonight. Like headlights on a back road, cutting through the dark. Lessons from the county line. And if I had to do it all again, I'd take every wrong turn twice to learn these lessons in the end. The county line fades behind me. The sunrise paints the sky. 30 rows, 30 stories, one long ride through life. And I keep driving forward with gratitude in my soul for all the lessons from the county line that brought me home. I was born, yeah. I was born where the gravel meets the county line, where the church bells rang but the whiskey flowed every night, where good men worked hard and bad habits came easy. And every lesson in life was learned the hard way. The field stretched farther than my eyes could see, but trouble always seemed a little closer to me. Mama prayed for angels while Daddy fought his ghosts, and somehow I grew up somewhere between the two. The summer heat was unforgiving, the winters cut right through your soul, and every kid around these parts learned young how to carry a load. The dust covered my boots, the sin stained my name, but both became part of who I became. Raised on dust and sin, under a sky warm thin, learning how to survive in a world that don't always let you win. Raised on dust and sin, where the road gets rough again, but every scar and every struggle made me who I am. I've seen preachers lose faith and outlaws find redemption, seen the richest men in town drown in their own possessions. I've watched storms flatten fields and families rebuild them by hand, 'cause around here nobody's coming. You learn to make your own stand. The county fair still rolls around, the same old songs still play, but every year another friend finds a different road away. Some leave chasing fortune, some leave chasing dreams, some leave chasing dreams, some never leave it all and become part of these scenes. The dust never settles, the stories remain, and every generation learns the same pain. Raised on dust and sin, under a sky warm thin, learning how to survive in a world that don't always let you win. Raised on dust and sin, where the road gets rough again, but every scar and every struggle made me who I am. I used to think I'd escape it, leave this town behind, But the older that I get, the more I realize the dust is in my blood, the lessons in my bones. And no matter where I wander, this place still feels like home. Raised on dust and sand, and I wear it with pride, 'cause every hard-earned lesson still rides here by my side. Raised on dust and sand till the day my story ends. A little bit of trouble and a whole lot of strength. The sun sinks beyond the grain fields, the wind moves through the pines, and I smile at where I came from, raised on dust and sin. They say the broken man stays broken, like shattered glass on the floor, that once the cracks start showing, you ain't the same no more. Maybe they're right about the cracks, but wrong about the rest. 'Cause every scar I've ever carried taught me how to stand my best. I watched dreams fall apart like bombs in a hurricane. Watched people walk away and leave me standing in the rain. There were nights I thought the damage would finally finish me, but every piece that hit the ground built who I was meant to be. The world saw ruins, the world saw pain, but I saw lessons inside the flames. I'm built from broken pieces. Every crack became my strength. Every fall became a reason to keep going one more day. Built from broken pieces, not despite the pain I've known, but because I walked right through it and made the struggle my own. Yeah, made the struggle my own. My old truck's got dents and scratches from roads just traveled through, and every mark upon his body tells a story that is true. Ain't that how life works too? Ain't that how people grow? The smoothest stones don't come from stones, the strongest hearts do though. I've carried loss and disappointment like weight across my back, but every burden taught me something that comfort often lacks. Now I don't hide my scars or wish my past away, 'cause every piece I wanted gone helped make me who I am today. The years move fast, the lessons stay, and everyone helps shape the way. I'm built from broken pieces. Every crack became my strength. Every fall became a reason to keep going one more day. Built from broken pieces, not despite the pain I've known, but because I walked right through it and made the struggle my own. Yeah, the mirror tells a different story than it did years ago. Not perfect, not untouched, but stronger than before. 'Cause survival ain't about escaping every hardship life can bring. It's about becoming someone who can carry anything. Yeah, I'm built from broken pieces, and I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause every storm that tried to break me ended up teaching me to win. sits me on the back roads, the shadows stretch and fade, and I thank every broken piece for the man it helped create. I came into this world with dust on my boots and trouble in my veins. The preacher said I found redemption, but I learned more from storms and rain. Never fit inside the boxes, never walked the straight white lines. Every time they tried to fence me in, I'd disappear beyond the pines. The teachers called me stubborn, the sheriff called me wild. Mama said my restless heart had been running since a child. I wasn't chasing danger, I was chasing something real, a life that couldn't be measured by a judge or stamp or seal. Some men live by the rules, some men live by fear. I was born with a rebel soul in a highway calling near. I was born outside the law, where freedom rides and eagles fly. No chains around my spirit, no ceiling on the sky. Born outside the law, still running with the wind. I'd rather die a free man than never live it all again. I've slept beneath the stars with nothing but a cold and flame. I've crossed forgotten county lines where nobody knew my name. Seen rich men build their kingdom, seen poor men stand up tall and learn a man's true worth ain't measured by wealth at all. There's a map inside my heart that no government can draw. It points toward open horizons and everything I saw. The world keeps making cages for dreamers like me, but every lock they build just makes me wanna leave. Cause freedom ain't a destination, it's the blood inside my veins, the reason I keep rolling through the sunshine and the rain. I was born outside the law, where freedom rides and eagles fly. No chains around my spirit, no ceiling on the sky. Born outside the law, still running with the wind. I'd rather die a free man than never live it all again. Maybe I'll never fit in, maybe I never should. Every scar became a compass, pointing toward matters most. The road became my teacher, the stars became my guide, and every mile reminds me why I chose this life. I was born outside the law, and that's where I'll remain. A rebel heart still beating through the thunder and the rain. Born outside the law till my final sunset falls. I'll keep chasing freedom beyond these county laws. The engine hums beneath me, the moon hangs bright above, and I keep riding onward.